hard to answer though.
What do you think about the conference in Brisbane?
Well, I think it's a really good idea. It's a good idea to bring people closer to each other, to form a movement, and I think it's individual's voice that it's amplified into the community and to the world.
And where are you originally from?
I'm from South America, Peru. I was born in the highlands in Peru, but I've been living in Lima, the capital, for over 15-20 years of my life. And
how do you get involved in AYCC?
My university usually has this newspaper called All Campus, or it's more like an email that is forwarded to all the students in the campus, and they were talking about people that wanted to go to the UN and present a case for climate change. And so then I got in contact with the people, see if I could go and what were the requirements. And I was sad to hear that it was only for local students and that I wasn't able to, but I wanted to think that made me think more about climate issues. But as well, I've been taking courses in climate change, vulnerability and adaptability in university, so that sort of was like at the same time everything happened, and so that made me think, oh, this is the kind of things, this is the kind of group I want to get involved in, and then I got involved in that.
So what do you think the youth here in this conference could bring in the entire Australia and globally?
Well, in Australia, I think it amplifies the voice of single individuals, and especially of young individuals, and makes it stronger and able to resonate throughout the community and political parties. Internationally, I think they built a network with many other organizations around the world, and they could see the Australian model of Australian Youth Climate Coalition. They could see it and they could imitate it, or they could, I think.
So which message do you have now for the other youths that were not fortunate to be here?
Sorry, what?
Which message do you have to send now to other youths that were not fortunate to be in this conference?
Well, I think a lot of what it's left out from the conference is that you should be involved. That you should that if there is not something in your community, maybe you could be the seed that could start planting the idea, and then getting people together and building relationships. And yeah, I think that would be the main message, that you start yourself something and then connect yourself with around the world. Not that the world is so globalized and you are aware of what's happening in the States and the States know what's happening in Australia. It's easier to build that kind of relationships and connections with networks and youth groups that you can get involved.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure meeting with you.
Cool, thank you.